talking about it. Alright, I met one of the top YouTubers in Kenya.
Of course, I'm Lin Vion.
Sometimes cheap is costly. So next time, direct flight from maybe New York to Nairobi, Kenya. We're still waiting, man. This is the longest layover I've ever had. Are we gonna get a consolation ice cream for the delay? What's your name? Your name? Oh, yes. Next time I'm taking a direct flight. No layovers. I'm tired. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I woke up in Abu Dhabi. I had to brush my teeth first before I go and say hello to somebody. They ask me, excuse me, sir, what have you been eating for dinner? Huh? Not the same mouth you tell your girlfriend that you love her with. Excuse me, sir. Our flight will be in 2 hours time, so it's always good to be ready. Early that time. It's always good to be ready early that time. Our journey to Nairobi is inevitable. Nairobi is inevitable. Are you excited? Yes, I am. Let's roll. I've got friends all over in Africa waiting for my arrival. Yep, my phone is blowing up with messages. They want to know my current location. There's a planes over there. Should not cross this boundary. We don't have trains like most airports in America. I've got friends all over in Africa waiting for my arrival. I realized this country, UAE, has restrictions on WhatsApp. I couldn't make any calls. The only thing I could do is send messages. We came to this terminal because there were some couches here that we could use as beds, but I did not use them. I let the lady use it. I had to sleep the soldier style. Sit on the chair, put or lean your head over the armrest. And that's how I slept. It's not my first time sleeping in an airport. I've done that a couple of times. That's why you see me wearing this. I use it as a blanket. Anything just to travel cheap. That's a travel hack, right? If you guys watched the previous video, you will know that I wasn't alone. I was in company of one Kenyan lady. Her name was Ashley. She was traveling from Lebanon going to Kenya. These guys are surprised. What is he doing? You're on video, man. I love how Chinese people speak their Chinese. I feel like we're speaking like them. So there are different types of Chinese languages. We have Mandarin, we have Cantonese, we have Wu, we have Gan, we have Xiang, and Min. I do love the way they speak. I had one saying something like Tondoli Hao. I hope I'm not hurling an insult to my Chinese audience, but I think it was so interesting to hear them speak. I don't know, do they think that we speak in tongues like the way we hear them? Kind of sound like speaking in tongues, I don't know. Maybe they do think that we also speak the same way. Imagine a world with over 7,000 languages, each with its own sounds, words and rhythm. Yet despite the differences, these languages often share the same purpose: to connect us, to tell our stories, to express our thoughts and emotions. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the villages of Papua New Guinea, people use different words, different accents, different tones, but the message remains the same. Love, hope, curiosity, joy, sorrow, all conveyed no matter the language. This incredible diversity shows that while our voices may sound different, our human experience is universal. Every language is a bridge, a key, a window into a culture, reminding us that we are all speaking to the same world in so many beautiful ways. I got another beautiful view of Abu Dhabi now. Beautiful city. And here's the airport. Oh, they even got beautiful roads. You think this camera can zoom in very far? Beautiful country. Despite them being in a desert, I can see some greenery. So we are at our terminal waiting for a flight. Such flights are very unpredictable. You delay a little bit and boom, your flight is gone. Now you'll be out here hustling to pay for another one like it's a group project you forgot that it was due today. That's Abu Dhabi City for you. Oh, there's a plane landing. I must capture it. Here it comes. In its glory. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I do love watching planes land and take off. If this were a live stream, I will sit down and watch it all day. I never thought I'd be without you. I wish you love. I wish you roses. There's a crescent moon here. What is normally the symbol of crescent moon in Dubai? You know? I don't know, let me search it up. It says in Islam it marks the beginning of lunar calendar and important events like Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. I love the way these guys are rolling around smoothly in style. One of the best jobs here. Driving that car. Remember when I told you that these flights can be unpredictable? The unexpected happened.
Resulting in aircraft requiring additional inspection. The new departure time is 13:40 from gate number B21. Eligible guests are invited to use the first and business class lounge. Economy guests, you are welcome to visit any food outlet in the terminal. Please present your boarding card to enjoy a complimentary meal. To receive the latest information, please update your contact details on the Etihad app. We appreciate your understanding. Thank you.
Yep, that is our flight changing. Up to 1:40 p.m. man. And I wanted to do a video of Nairobi. We've been waiting at the airport for 13 hours already, holding on to hope like it's a boarding pass. Then comes the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, your flight has been delayed for another 6 hours. See how to do this. We're gonna be changing our terminal to B21. At that point, we didn't know if it was maintenance, a missing crew, or maybe just the plane trying to find peace in the Middle East before taking off. Still searching. B21. Changed our terminals. Everyone's faces said the same thing. We've aged a little bit in this airport. But hey, at least the chairs are starting to feel like home. And I think the coffee shop staff now considers us co-workers. Traveling really teaches patience, or at least how to nap in the uncomfortable positions. We're still scanning for our gate, which is B21. The gate is not yet open. Next time, I'm gonna be flying with Kenya Airways. I don't want this nonsense and the shenanigans. And I'm really tired. As a sign of consolation, they sent us to get some food at the food court. They told us to get anything that we want, but this doesn't make me forget that they still robbed me $400. So we're at the food court. They told us that we can get free meals. So I saw McDonald's somewhere here. Let's go treat ourselves. I was here at night. So we're scanning for any fast food restaurants. We saw many. There was Starbucks, there was McDonald's, but I didn't see Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm more relatable to McDonald's. It's not picking one company over another. It's just that I know what to get from McDonald's. Said it's gonna be this way. In search of McDonald's. See it now. With my eye of an eagle, I spotted McDonald's. Seen McDonald's. Your summer starts here. I was drooling all the way. I'm hungry, man. I need to munch something. To do it. Jones the grocer. What a relief, finally. I had not ate anything since the last flight, so I was looking forward to my next meal on the next flight. So let's get to McDonald's. order something.
It seems like I wasn't the only hungry person in the airport. I thought I left these guys at our new terminal.
See, they're already here.
Some of them were scrambling to be fast online. The hunger hormones had kicked in.
I got my Mac chicken nuggets and iced coffee. I had wanted Coke, but decided to drink iced coffee. Alright, can use this free.
I don't think it's free, it's them owning up to their mistakes.
It's like a consolation for the delayed flight. Etihad, I see what you're doing.
I mean, they had to. I should have demanded even for a comfy place to sleep as well.
I got my iced coffee here.
After the small appetizer, which helped me ease the frustrations of the day, now it's time to look for a place to kill some time. 6 hours of wait time is no joke.
We're still waiting, man. This is the longest layover I've ever had. It's a mistake I'll never repeat again. The longest layover I have ever had. Next time I'm taking a direct flight. No layovers. I'm tired. Trapped here in Abu Dhabi.
Alright, let me give you some little bit of a tour so that we can observe some fashion. Are you ready, guys? Let's roll around.
Do you find this place beautiful? Summer Fragments Ice Cream Station. La Bomba, Carolina Herrera. Oh, we should have hopped onto this.
The airport is really showing off. Hands down, one of the most beautiful and one of the best airports in the world. You might want to check my previous video and see Zayed International Airport in its glory. So beautiful.
Finally, our updated gate 8AB. Our flight did delayed for too long. It's almost 2 p.m. You're supposed to board at 2 p.m. I don't know what's going on, but let's keep on waiting. Yep, I think this is the first and the last time I'm making this kind of mistake. Sometimes cheap is costly. So next time, direct flight from maybe New York to Nairobi, Kenya.
I've always had problems with those flights that look cheaper on the internet. Don't go for them.
I have too much storage in my Insta360, so I think I'll be using my phone camera pretty much of the times.
While I was minding my business, I caught somebody who couldn't get attention of my camera.
So this camera can see you regardless.
I had to let her know, you know that I can see you, right?
Even if you're looking at it or not, it can see you. See?
Anyway, it was one funny moment. I think I will also be curious if I saw the camera for the first time. It's one unique camera, you know? After waiting for ages or what seemed like an eternity, the moment is finally here.
Finally, it's our time now. I don't know if I'll be back in Abu Dhabi in sometime soon. Maybe during my other adventures, I may decide to come and visit maybe Dubai.
Now, there was a lady who saw me recording a video and asked me if I had a YouTube channel. And then I discovered she also has a YouTube channel and gave her a chance to shout out herself.
Say it on camera.
No, I'm scared.
But you have a YouTube channel.
Okay, hi guys, it's your girl Linvion. Welcome to Dr. Harry. Dr. Harry channel. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, and don't forget to turn on notification bell.
What about your channel?
I would delete it.
Well, let's give her another chance.
I met one of the top YouTubers in
I
Kenya.
tried question and answer to guide her, but it backfired.
Your name is?
My name is Lynn.
You have a YouTube channel? Alright, I met one of the top YouTubers in Kenya.
Of course, I'm Linvion.
I met one of the top YouTubers in Kenya.
Of course, I'm Linvion. Welcome and welcome back to Dr. Harry channel. And make sure you subscribe to his channel. Give him a support, guys. And also, I have a channel. My name is Linvion.
Alright, where are you traveling to? Kenya?
I'm from Kenya, my fellow Kenya. So we are here to make some content. We just want your support, guys.
Alright.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification bell. Yeah.
The journey to Nairobi is inevitable.
Yeah.
Alright, bye-bye. Ensure you subscribe.
See you to the next video.
Alright.
Finally, clap for her. She tried, right? Anyway, let's continue rolling.
We have no hurry, despite my name being Harry. Harry is no in a hurry. I'm saying despite my name being Harry, Harry is not in a hurry. I'm holding on to my ticket like my life depends on it. Unless it beeps twice. So are you sure that you're the right flight?
It's been a long wait.
Alright, finally we're boarding.
Ooh, what a relief.
So let's get it. I don't know if we're flying with Arabia or is it Etihad? I don't know. Hey, how you doing?
It's funny, when I was walking at the jet bridge or the passenger air bridge, I started seeing familiar faces. Has it ever occurred to you? Has it ever occurred to you that when you have been away for so long and see people from your country, they start looking familiar? Is it only me, or has somebody else ever experienced this? I was rooting for this plane to make an epic takeoff, but it disappointed. I even chose a nice theme song for it. What a disappointment. Maybe we'll capture another beautiful takeoff somewhere else another day. We're still flying with Etihad Airline and it's gonna be an Airbus, not Boeing.
That is gonna be our captain and first officer, which they could let me sit at the cockpit.
I should have said we're making an exception for one passenger who will get the privilege of sitting with the pilots and enjoy all the views. Dr. Harry, where are you? Come and sit with the pilot.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
So far, so good. Mr. Harrison.
Yep.
Nice to have you with us.
Yeah.
You've come a long way.
Yep.
Now we've reached a point where I consider point of no return. Just walking along the aisle, scanning for my seat. This is where you scan for your seat carefully so that you don't take anybody's space. Otherwise, they'll look at you with a sharp eye. That's my seat. I found it and it's gonna be right at the emergency exit again. And what are the odds? Do I look too responsible that they decided to allocate me 2 emergency exit seats? As Peter Parker once said, with greater power comes greater responsibility.
Sitting at the emergency seat again, added responsibility. Sitting at the emergency exit comes with added responsibility.
Cabin crew, get on board. Prepare the cabin for departure.
What flights we had the privilege to sit at the emergency exit? Is it that they trust me so much?
It was extremely hot despite the airplane having the ACs on.
There's a little bit of hotness, do apologize. So performance limitations, there's just giving you guys heads up with the same as well. Thank you very much. Until that time, we'll try and keep the aircraft as cool as possible. Thank you very much for your attention.
If this was inside, I wonder what the outside felt like.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. My name is Mikhailo, and I will be your cabin senior looking after you on today's flight. Here, guest members, we wish you all welcome back. We hope that you have settled yourselves in and
Just learned something new today. Won't forget that Etihad means unity. The seat in front of me is actually reserved for one flight attendant. They have to have one flight attendant sitting at each emergency exit. Time for instructions now, which means I should be paying extra attention.
Your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. To adjust, pull on the strap. To unfasten it, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence. Pull the mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Adjust by pulling on the straps. Always fit your own mask first before helping others. Signs which indicate the direction to the exits. Your nearest exit may be behind you.
I'm sitting right next to it.
In an emergency, the floor path markings will guide you to the exits. You'll find instructions on how to open the exit on each exit door. If you are required to evacuate the aircraft, leave all of your belongings behind and follow the cabin crew's instructions. Your life jacket is located under your seat. Remove it from its packaging and place it over your head. Fasten the strap around your waist and pull to tighten. Inflate your life jacket only as you leave the aircraft.
Instructions save lives.
Taxi now.
Don't be that person who doesn't listen to instructions, even the basic ones. They are the ones people overlook or ignore.
It's too hot inside here. I wonder how outside is feeling like. If I'm baking inside the plane, I wonder how outside is feeling like. People are adjusting in the ACs.
I wonder how people survive here if these are the temperatures here. Wow, it's too hot.
I'm too up enough for the ACs. It's too far for me to reach.
Allow me to introduce you to Jasmine. She's gonna be our company for majority of this flight. I used to look at flight attendants and think these are very serious, no-nonsense people. Guess what? Jasmine changed all that perspective. They are no robots. They are human beings like us. They can laugh, they can make jokes, they can smile, they can tell stories. This is gonna be one interesting flight.
Heavy cruise seat for departure.
Just like that, we are airborne now, gliding in the skies. All I can say is that they really try. I can see some streak of greenery, despite it being a desert.
Well, we don't have screens, so I'll just watch a movie on my phone.
There were no screens for us to watch movies to pass some time, but the good thing we had Wi-Fi.
Came equipped with my headphones. Some meals for us.
It's gonna be a 5-hour flight to Nairobi. My stomach was already growling, and we can't stay on board empty stomach. Our tickets normally involve meals on board, so they have to feed us. Then came the famous question on the flight, chicken or veggie? I'll always pick chicken. And Jasmine was the flight attendant who was gonna be attending to us. Seems like Etihad Airline was determined to feed me so that I can forget about my $400. Yeah, I'll give it to them. The food was so delicious. I don't know why airplane food normally tastes good, or is it the fact that I was hungry? You know, when you're hungry, even cabbages taste delicious.
Why is airplane food so delicious? Is it because I was hungry? You know, when you're hungry, even cabbages taste delicious. He was just hungry. It's really good. So delicious.
You can clearly tell I was a man on business. I left no stone unturned. A sign of a man who was extremely hungry. A flight without Wi-Fi and meals on board would be a boring flight.
We're landing in 40 minutes.
It seems like my appetite wanted me to utilize fully my ticket. The flight attendant was giving out some soft drinks, so I had to grab one. Fanta being my favorite, I saw it and I had to go with Fanta.
What do you have? Alright. Thank you. Give me my favorite Fanta. It's different, way different from American Fanta.
Under seats in front of you. Your laptops and any other large electronic devices must now be switched off and secured for landing.
The seatbelt sign is on, which means we should buckle up. You're about to land. Do you call it safety belt or seat belt?
Please fasten your seatbelt and ensure that your seat back is upright. The safety card in your seat area shows the signs identifying emergency exits on this aircraft. Please review this before landing. Your nearest exit may be behind you. In an evacuation, leave all your personal belongings behind and follow the cabin crew's instructions. We'll shortly dim the cabin lights for landing.
I'm sitting right at one, so in case of an emergency, I'm prepared.
It's too cloudy, I can't see Nairobi. What's wrong with the clouds now? I wanted to see the city. Maybe it's raining, but I can see some land. I see some land.
I had thought the clouds were gonna be a hindrance, but I think we're gonna get a glimpse of the city and that epic landing. I can see some sign of life already. touch the ground, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the city of Nairobi, Kenya, the place I call home, or as we said in Swahili, karibu nyumbani. Karibu Kenya, hakuna matata.
Future flights will go on without a hitch. From our team to you, have a lovely stay in Nairobi.
Now Jasmine saw my camera and she was curious to know, what is he holding?
It's a camera. Get cold sometimes, but not winter cold.
She was appreciating how cold it is in Nairobi. It was her first time in Kenya.
I may say we have one of the best climates in the world.
It goes ahead to tell you that one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Available at the airport terminal. If you're unable to disembark unassisted, please remain seated and have...
Right. It was nice meeting you. My name is Harry. Harry. Yes.
Alright, that is it. Let's welcome her to Nairobi. You ever been in a conversation with somebody and you wished it never stopped? This was one of the moments. stepping out in style, I took my first breath of that Kenyan breeze. Glad to be home.
We're here, we just landed home. We landed in Nairobi.
It's been 1.5 years since I was last here. Last time I was here was December 2023.
We're here, we just landed home. We just landed in Nairobi. Let's go, let's get it. Are you glad to be here? Welcome to Kenya, baby.
So we have to take this bus that will take us to the immigration and to the arrival terminal. Here I can see majority of the people in the bus are foreigners, which means Kenya is a touristic country. Most people fear visiting African countries thinking they are dangerous. No, they are not. Though some may have their issues, Africa has got 54 countries, so it's up to you to do your research before visiting a particular country. In fact, a trip to a country like Kenya will be memorable to you. It will stick with you for the rest of your life. So, in your lifetime, ensure that you book a trip to Kenya. It's one beautiful country. I'm guaranteeing you that you will love it. Kenya is more than just safaris, which most people know Kenya for. We have stunning coastlines and beaches like Diani, Watamu, Lamu. Urban lifestyle, especially in Nairobi, you learn why Nairobi is referred to as the African Silicon Savannah. We have many adventures and outdoor activities, rich culture and diverse people, without forgetting the food. We've got scenic landscapes and a beautiful climate. You can go from snow-capped mountains to tropical beaches within hours. The equatorial location gives Kenya near perfect climate year-round. We got warm days and cool nights. Now there's one lady that saw my zip was open. She was so concerned and thought somebody will steal from me, and she told me to lock my zip.
It's open. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna close it when it's done.
Yeah, if you watched my previous videos along this trip, you realized that I had problems with this zip. I wanted to buy another bag, but I realized they were too expensive.
Welcome to Nairobi. Let me close my bag first. I'm the last one here because my zip let me down. It opened up. So if you can see in my background here saying welcome to Nairobi.
That's an official welcome to Nairobi, the capital of Kenya.
Let's go, let's get it.
We must clear the immigration first, then we will be free to roam anywhere in Kenya.
Passport control. To go at the Forex Bureau to exchange money. I had some few dollars here to change to Kenyan shillings so that I can move around the city. Alright, thank you. I had to exchange some few coins here.
In case you're wondering what currency we use in Kenya, we use Kenyan shillings. The conversion rate is usually $1 to 100 shillings, but currently I think the conversion rate is 129 for $1.
Alright, thank you so much. Santi. On the sign. Alright, thank you. I should be using my Insta360 camera when we do this, because this one is kind of tricky. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we're done. There was a sign somewhere, Karibu Kenya. Did they remove it?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Kenya, alright.
I appreciate the welcome in Kenya sign, but I wanted the one in Swahili, Karibu Kenya. Unless they changed it, I don't know what happened.
Welcome to Nairobi. Oh, welcome to Kenya. No, she was around here. I don't know where she is. Ama baada uko kwa customs. Ama baada uko customs. Yeah. Yeah. Babe. One back.
There was one lady whom I met at the airport in Abu Dhabi. She was looking for her friend. All right, let's claim our baggage now.
It's new. I don't know how it looks like. I thought I would see the Karibu Kenya sign. Let's watch closely. It's new, so it will be tricky to identify.
I had to scan so hard because the bag was still new.
It's mine. I was quick to identify it.
I found it. I don't think we still have any more business at the airport. Let's roll.
Like an eye of an eagle. I was quick to identify my bag. Eye of an eagle.
We got one last security check. We have to scan our bags again before we exit.
Scanning these bags. Heading out now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading for the exit.
What did that sign? Karibu Kenya. We're already out without seeing that Karibu.
I guess it was the wrong terminal, so let's hope maybe we shall capture it some other time.
Call Kenya. I think I'll pause here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kenya. In Swahili we say Karibu Kenya, which means welcome to Kenya. Hakuna matata. Welcome home. Let's roll and see what we can uncover in this beautiful country.
So far, so good. Now you can prove me right when I said Kenya has diverse people. Now, some of my friends planned a surprise receive at the airport.
Anxiety, don't let the pressure get to your head.
Oh, thank you.
I'm happy to see you.
It has been a tiring journey. It's around 16 hours flight. Overlays around 2 hours.
Step out, I got too much weight on me. Can see the diamonds, don't complain on me. See what's hustling, my niggas got me saying.
Allow me to introduce you to my sister Judy, who is like my mom and a close friend to my mother. I had told her that I was coming to Nairobi and I had no place to stay. She told me, you can come and you are always welcome in my home.
Yeah, Santi.
I didn't know they had planned a surprise pickup, so she came along with her son. His name is Gift. I'm slightly older than him, but I can remember some instances where we used to meet during my childhood. So my family and their family, we are so close. I see them as family. That's how close we are.
So this is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, the biggest airport in Kenya, and maybe East, Central, and Sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah. They were really excited. Let me just help you. Yeah. I'll do this. Yeah.
We head into the garage where they had parked their vehicle.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah. Thank you.
By the way, Gift is a student in Canada and he's home for a short holiday. He came to see his parents.
This is the magical Kenya.
Where are we going? Upstairs or downstairs?
He just got his driver's license. I thought he was the one who was going to be driving us home.
Oh, he's the one who drove you here? He's the one who drove you here?
No, but nowadays.
His mom said that he's still a newbie, so he can't be risking driving on busy roads or busy highways.
Oh, sorry.
Until when he becomes a pro behind the wheel, that's when he's going to venture into the highways. I was suggesting we use the expressway, which is a toll road, less traffic, and you reach your destination on time.
You can use the expressway, you know, then I'll pay for the toll. Yeah. Just wanted to capture the video of the city.
Yeah, even when we get, we use the expressway because that's
Yeah.
too heavy traffic.
She asked me if Etihad Airline provided a hotel for me to sleep during my layover.
Hotel?
No, there's no hotel they paid for.
You paid yourself?
Nilijikunja kwa bench.
Oh.
You can help me hold this, then I'll carry.
I told her that I had to calm myself on a bench just to pass the hours.
Chicken wings and fries. They were doing something. In America, we eat chicken wings and fries.
Oh, firstly. But that is a computer.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Glad to be finally home. Now we're driving off to another destination.
You know, I forget in America they drive on the right.
Wapi kwa Tesla? So tuambie nani tukutane hapo.
I had forgotten in America they drive on the right, so the steering is on the left.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Brace for more adventures. You're gonna see Kenya in a way that you never seen before. Moving on.